before Christmas, a gift for Gabe, Eli, and Evangeline. Read to you by Gramps, down in Louisiana. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house Gabe was not stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Evangeline was nestled all snug in her bed, while visions of sugar plums danced in Eli's head. Wheezy in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up in the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling Eli heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, as Gabe turned his head and looking around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, Evangeline knew she had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh and gave Eli a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of the thistle. But I heard Gabe explain as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to Evangeline, and to all a good night."